Hello everybody! Scott PF may be here. Welcome back to Go Nippon, my first trip to Japan 2015 edition. And we are today doing Makoto's normal ending that you would have gotten in the original Go Nippon before the 2015 edition, no matter what you did if you went for Makoto. Oh god. So let's get into it. Like Akira said, tomorrow our last day tomorrow is our last day to really look around. Where do I want to go on that last day? No, what's really important to me isn't where I want to go. It's who I go with. For my last day of sightseeing, I want to go with... Excuse me, are you still awake? Huh? Can I come in? Makoto? Sure, come in. Normal people turn the lights on after they come in. I'm sorry, I know you must be tired. No, it's fine. I'm not even in bed yet. I see. Makoto. What could she want at this time of night? Listen, there's something I need to ask you. Sure. You said earlier that you hadn't decided where you wanted to go next. Yeah, I still haven't. In that case, what do you think of getting out of Tokyo and seeing Kamakura? Kamakura? Izuru Kamakura. Danganronpa. Yes, and I'd come along with you, of course. What do you think? It's fine if you don't want to go. Please, don't force yourself. Not at all. I want to go. I totally want to go. I'll be thrilled to go there with you. Really? Yeah, Kamakura, you said. Let's go and have a look. Sure. Kamakura, then. I'm sorry. I'm being so... Huh? Nothing at all. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Sure, got it. I can get up at the same time as always, right? Yes, that's just fine. Gotcha. I'm really looking forward to it. Yes, I am too. So, good night. I pressed a button. There you go. Good night. Oh, Yasumi. Ah, it's some beautiful, cute-ass music, man. Whew. I know I said I wanted to go, but I honestly don't know the first thing about Kamakura. But I don't mind going at all. Because it's less about where I go than who I go there with. Tomorrow is my last day to take a trip with Makoto. I hope it'll be a good day. I'm glad the weather's nice today. This is my last day to look around Japan. Once I leave here, I don't know how long it'll be until I can come back. I've got to make this a great day I won't regret. So, are you ready to go? Yeah, I'm ready. Hee, in that case, let's go. Sure. Our destination today is Kamakura, and there are several ways to get there. For instance, you can get there via the Tokyo, Shinjuku, Ikebukuro, and Shinagawa stations without transferring. It takes about an hour to get to there from any of those stations, so it's some small trip from the Tokyo area. An hour? What's wrong? Is that a problem? No, it's not that. It's just... I know what I said yesterday, but the truth is I don't know a lot about Kamakura. Is that so? Yeah, I only said it because I was happy you asked me to come along with you. Happy I asked? Yeah, so I just blurted it out. I see. Sorry, are you mad at me? No, I'm not mad at all. I'm just... Makoto? Sorry, that's it. You wanted to know about Kamakura, right? Uh-huh, oh, right. Kamakura is an old city in the Tokyo neighboring prefecture, Kanagawa. Yes, the shogun ruled there for about 800 years ago, and that has a long history. Yeah. Huh? Wait a sec. I thought the capital city 800 years ago was Kyoto, but now you're saying that the shogun was in Kamakura? That's right. There is a history behind that, but... Why don't we save that explanation until we're in Kamakura itself? Sure. Good idea. $9.98. $10. Well, here we are. This is the most historic shrine in Kamakura. The Tsurugaoka Hachimangu. Tsurugaoka. Hachimangu. Wow. I've seen a lot of shrines and temples since I came to Japan, but this one takes the cake, and there's a lot of people here, actually. You could say this shrine symbolizes the center of Japan's power 800 years ago. Ah, now that you mention it, you said something like that before. That's right. Shall I continue my explanation from earlier? Since the 8th century, Kyoto was the capital of Japan, but the country wasn't fully unified at the time. The east in particular, the region beyond what is now Tokyo, was unsettled territory, and there were places that the emperor's control could not reach. The shogun was there to try and bring those regions under control. A bit like Caesar's Gallic campaign? Yeah, but Caesar was the unquestioned ruler at the time. And the Japanese shogun was just appointed by the emperor, right? That's right. However, 800 years ago, the appointed shogun, Minamoto no Yoritomo, amassed enough power that he effectively became the ruler. In other words, while the capital of Japan was in Kyoto at the time, the real center of power was here in Kamakura. That's correct. By the way, the center of the government under the shogun's control was called the Bakufu. The kanji used to write Bakufu refers to the center, fu, of the camp, Baku. It's called that because long ago, the shogun would conduct politics in the camp of trusted men during the wartime. Bakufu. Exactly, so the era when the Bakufu was in Kamakura is known as the Kamakura period. So then the era when the Bakufu was in Tokyo was called, yes, the Edo period. I see, that makes a lot of sense. I sure learned a lot when I'm out with Makoto. She's talking shit about fucking Akira. So about the Tsurugaoka Hachimangu, the clan that made up the Kamakura Bakufu would pray for victory at this shrine. It roots back almost 1,000 years ago. 1,000 years? That's right. Speaking of which, there used to be a large ginkgo tree on the way up to the steps of the main hall. It was such a large tree, they said it was over 1,000 years old. It hasn't been looked after for so long as a symbol of the shrine, but it had been. It sounds like something happened. Yes, not long ago, a strong wind blew it over. A strong wind? That's a shame. It is, but a bud from that fallen tree was transplanted nearby, and it's recently begun to sprout. It was making new sprouts after 1,000 years? Yes. Wow, trees really do live a long time. Many Japanese temples and shrines have these old trees where a god resides. They're called shimboku, sacred trees. Sorry, there's something in my throat. I'm like nasally right now, so I apologize for any of the inconveniences for your ears. I think it's possible that a god really did inhabit the large ginkgo trees. A god, huh? The Japanese believe that gods reside in the objects in nature sure is different from my country's religious beliefs. But it's still pretty fascinating. That's it. Hey, as long as we're here, would you like to pull an Omikuji? Omikuji? It's like a fortune, right? Omikuji are things you can buy at shrines and temples. They're strips of paper that will determine your luck for the year. Yeah, I thought so. You pull them out randomly and they tell you about your luck and all kinds of things, like love and academics. Usually you don't do those unless it's like a festival or like New Year's especially. I think most people do it on New Year's, like the morning of New Year's. In other words, it's like fortune telling. That's possible due to people wanting to see more good results written on the paper they draw. But more than fortune telling, I think it's closer to the test of luck. A test of luck, huh? So how do we do it? Different shrines have different methods. Some have you pull a stick from the wooden box and choose the paper with the number written on the stick. Others will have you pull a folded piece of paper directly from a box. That's right. The Tsurugaoka Hachimangu even has vending machines for them. Vending machines? That's so Japan. They're the vending machine vampire. But that sort of feels cliche to me. There, if you pay the Miku at the teller window over there, you can pull a fortune. Miku means shrine maiden. I see. Then let's give it a... Did I say Miku or Miki? Is that the right one? Which one is it? The Miko. Oh, Miko. Fuck. I see. Then let's give it a try. As long as we're here, I guess I will too. Watch me get bad luck, savage. So, let's see what we got. That's great. It's Daikichi. Daikichi? Yes, in Japan, good things are called Kichi and bad things are called Kyo. The luck written on your Omikuji are intervals between Kichi and Kyo. Daikichi means big kichi. It's the best luck you can get. Savage. I see. That's great, Makoto. Yes. Now let's see. Everything will go well for you. Tests, favorable. Relationships. Oh, tears. What's wrong, Makoto? Nothing. It's just the luck I got in relationships. Relationships? Is that like luck and love? Yes. What's written on there? You want to know? Yeah. It says the love of my life is close at hand. Huh? Close at hand. Does that mean... Jodan, it really says you have yet to meet the love of your life. Ah, I see. Yet to meet. That means I'm not the love of her life. Anyway, let me take a look at your Omikuji. Sure, let's see. How's my luck? How is it? This is... Oh. What is it? What's wrong? Sorry, the language is a little complicated, so I can't read it. Oh, come on. You made me think something terrible was written on there. Sorry. Would you read it for me, Makoto? Sure, hand it over. Here. What's this? This is... What is it? Kyo. Which means... It's not very good. I see. But it is the best of the Kyo option, so it's not that bad. Anyway, let's see what's written. Desires, you can achieve them with a little work. Residence, anywhere will be in your favor. See, it's not as bad as all that, right? Yeah, maybe not, but that's it. What about love? Love. Sure, my luck and love written on there, right? Yes, luck and love is, what? It will cool with distance. So they're all still good results in the end. I guess that's true. Though I don't know what that last one was supposed to mean. If you get a bad result in your Omikuji, here, do you see the strips of paper tied all around here? Oh yeah, they tie them to like tree branches and shit for good luck. Hopefully. If you tie an Omikuji you pulled, they say you can leave the bad parts of your fortune here at the shrine when you go home. Leave the bad parts here? Does that mean all these people left their bad luck here? Hee. Don't worry. I'm sure the gods will exorcise all the bad spirits. I see. That makes sense. Then I'd better hurry. Wait, one last thing. When you tie your Omikuji, you should use your non-dominant hand. If you prove that you can override some difficulties, it'll turn your bad luck to good. I see. Use my non-dominant hand, huh? I got it. Then I'll follow suit. But I thought you got Daikichi, Makoto. Yes, but there is a part of my luck I didn't like, so I'm still going to tie it. Am I an important part? Could it be... Well, I better tie mine too. Let's see, my non-dominant hand. This looks about... it's quite difficult, isn't it? Yeah. Just a minute. Just a little more. There. Huh? Yeah! Look out! Are you okay? Yes. I see. That's good. Thank you. Sure, no problem. What did I do? Fuck, Makoto. I forgot. The Omikuji. I have to tie it, right? That's right. Whew. How is it? It's tied, right? Yeah, I thought my hand would give out halfway, but I got it on there. But that was definitely overcoming difficulty, so I'm sure it's a challenge for my fortune. It'll change for my fortune. That's right. I hope it will too. Huh? Anyway, let's move on. Sure. We only touched for a moment, but my heart was beating so fast. There's no mistaking it. I definitely am thirsty for booty. First, the entry fee. There. Whoa, it's so big. Are you shocked? Of course I am. Look at that. Whoa, what the fuck are you? I've never seen such a huge Buddha before. The temple is called the Kotoku, but it's more famous as the shrine that holds the Kamakura Daibutsu. I understand why. I mean, it's just so big. It really has an overwhelming presence. No one knows exactly how long the Kotokuin has been around. But we found written references to the Daibutsu from as early as the 13th century, so we think the temple must have been here then too. The 13th century, so it was created almost 800 years ago during the Kamakura period. That sounds about right. By the way, it seems the Daibutsu of that time was made out of wood. Construction on this bronze version has begun by the middle of the 13th century, but we have no record saying that it was completed. What if it's not? Sounds like there are a lot of mysteries surrounding both the temple and the Daibutsu. What if that Daibutsu is actually a magical summoner? Or like, it's a magical, like, robot kind of thing, where if you use it's not complete because you have to use your magic on it, and once you use your magic on it, it transforms into a giant robot fighting machine, and it's a fighter. Oh no! I mean, that's something that would definitely happen, like a Godzilla movie. I'm calling it. Yes. But it's mysterious that something built in that era could survive until the present day too. It is. But from what I've heard, it was actually gold in the old days. Gold? They probably just painted it gold. Yes, the form was covered in gold leaf. Yeah, I thought so. Some remnants still remain around the cheeks. A huge Buddha covered in gold. It must have been an amazing sight. Between this and the Kinkakuji in Kyoto, it really must have felt like Japan, the land of gold. That's right, the Daibutsu is hollow, so you can go inside. Do you want to? Go inside. May as well while we're here. Really? Inside? What the fuck? Cost 25 cents to go inside? Okay. Hehe. How did it feel to be inside the Daibutsu? It was completely hollow. Anyway, shall we move on to the next location? The next? Does that mean we're taking another ride on the same train that brought us to this Kamakura? Yes, I think so. Why? Nothing. It's just, it had a different feel to it compared to the other trains we've taken in Tokyo, you know? I think it's interesting. I see. Huh? See what? The whole time we were on the train, you were looking outside and didn't say a word, right? Yeah, well, I was just curious. And you were watching me the whole time I were on the train? We were on the train? Yes, I was. Why were you doing that? Well, You what? It's just you were watching the scenery pass by so eagerly. You were like a child. A child? What? I guess I was getting my hopes up. Hehehe. But you can't help it. The train is nicknamed the Enoden, and it has lots of fans in Japan too. Enoden? Yes, the proper name is the Enoshima Densetsu, the Enoshima Electric Railway, but we shortened it to Enoden. Junko Enoshima? It follows the coastline from Kamakura, Izuru Kamakura Station, and goes through 15 stations on the way to Fujisawa Station. Going one way takes you just another. Also, if the reason I say Junko Enoshima and Izuru Kamakura, they're references to Danganronpa, okay? Just fucking go watch that series of mine, it's great. It first began operation 100 years ago. They say it began life as a streetcar, but it was later converted as a regular train. So its range is short for a normal train, and its charming appearance makes watching the scenery from the windows all the more unique. That's why it's so popular. There are many dramas, manga, and even anime that use the Enoden as a setting point. Wow, but I didn't think I think I know how they feel. The scenery really is different from the trains I've written before. That's right. I think you reverted to a childlike state. But the sight out the window got even better from here. Really? How so? Well, I think you'll see when we get there. Sure, let's go. Let's go right now. Right away. You really are like a child. But I find that part of you. Makoto, hurry, let's go. Okay. Where are we going now? Yeah, it's taking off. The Enoden, huh? I wonder where it could be taking us now. Huh? No way, is this the place? Were you shocked? Yeah, I never thought I would run right through the town itself. We were so close, I think I could just have opened the window and touched the walls of a house. But there sure are more surprises to come in just a minute. Just a minute? What's going to be in it this time? Look. Huh? That's amazing. The moment we passed all those houses, the view suddenly opened up. And we're riding along the beach. See? Isn't it amazing? Yeah, going from such a narrow area to the wide ocean just makes it more exhilarating. And you can smell the salt air. You couldn't do that around the shrine in the Daibutsu. The train will be running along the coast for a while, so you can enjoy it to your heart's content. Sure. Well, here we are. This is our final stop. Enoshima. Enoshima. This area is known as Shonan. It's a famous resort for the Tokyo area. During summer, it's filled with people enjoying the surf. Enoshima has always been a popular sightseeing spot and headquarters for marine sports. It's appeared in a lot of classic art and literature. Hey, can I ask you something? What is it? After we got off the station, we've been walking like this on this whole artificial path to Enoshima. That's a very good point. The path we've walked on was built due to the road originally disappearing during the high tide. The Shima is Japanese for island. As the name obviously suggests, it's an island. That's what I thought. It's like the Mont Saint Michel of Japan. Wow, that's amazing. Huh? Mont Saint Michel. It's just like that. Enoshima and Mont Saint Michel are really very similar. Enoshima is the bigger of the two, but their origins are very close. Enoshima goes back to the end of the 7th century, and Mont Saint Michel goes to the beginning of the 8th. Just as Mont Saint Michel is used as an abbey, Enoshima was famous as a strict institute of monastic discipline. Wow, so it really is a lot like Mont Saint Michel. And nowadays, they are both beloved sightseeing spots for many people. That's true. Anyway, as long as we're here, shall we have a look around to the island? Yeah, let's do it. Man, this has been long. Let's see. First, we will visit Enoshima Shrine, then move on to the observation point. There's a lot of nature, shrines, and souvenir shops. Enoshima is a really nice place. Well, it's getting dark now, so we'd better... Wait. Huh? There's one last place I'd like to take you. One last place? Yes, this way. Come on, Makoto. Where could a side road like this possibly take us? Here. Huh? Ooh. Ooh. Kawaii desu. Flowing, glowing hair in the light of the setting sun. Lips as glossy as beautiful ice cream. It's here. Ah. Nothing. Makoto's so beautiful in the light of the sunset. I just got caught staring. How could I? But she really is beautiful. I'm sure I really... nothing. While we're here, I thought we might ring this bell together. Here? This is called the Ryuren bell. Ryuren? There's a legend about the creation of Enoshima. A legend? Yes, long ago, a giant 5-headed dragon made its territory near here. A dragon? The dragon was so powerful he could cause long droughts that were only interrupted by violent thunderstorms. The people were terrified of this power and brought tribute to him to sate his desires, including living sacrifices. But just then, a goddess appeared. The goddess created Enoshima when she appeared, but of course, there's more to the story than that. The dragon was so struck by the goddess's beauty, he went mad in his desperate attempts to have her. However, the goddess refused to marry the dragon who caused such suffering for her people. Because of that, the dragon saw the error of his ways and began to use his power to help humans. He caused the rain to fall, the sun to shine, and tried to help the humans. Before long, the humans recognized his achievements, and the dragon was finally able to marry the goddess. When the dragon exhausted the last of his power for the humans, he turned into the mountain here on the island so that he could stay with the goddess forever. Aww. That's the legend of how Enoshima was created. I never knew the island had such a romantic creation myth. The name Ryuren Bell means Dragon's Love Bell. I know Ryu is dragon. Dragon's Love Bell. Yes, that's right. I got it. We ring the bell to honor the dragon's love. Was I wrong? No, not at all. That is about right. I knew it. So, when you honor the dragon's love, oh, I know. It's a prayer that you might come here again. I see. It's a bit like the Trevi Fountain. That's right. Okay, then I'm gonna ring it. Wait. Huh? That is, we should ring it together, I think. Together? Yes, I think if we ring it together, it'll make a bigger sound for the dragon to hear. I see. That does sound better. And if we ring it together, maybe it'll mean I can come here with Makoto again. Okay, then let's ring it together. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Ready? Go. Makoto, I don't know if I can just go home like this. I need to tell Makoto how I feel. But I have to go home tomorrow. The internet will keep us together, but we'll be far apart in reality. We have less than a day left together. Even if I told her my feelings now, it would be just trouble. So, it was a lie. Huh? It was all a lie. A lie? What was? I lied when I told you that by ringing the bell, you would return to this spot. Huh? But then, do you remember what I said before? About why I started studying English? Yeah, you said it would be a useful skill to have for the future. Yes, that's certainly the reason why I started studying English at first. And it was my only reason for so long. I thought it would be useful when I'm looking for work or when I travel abroad. But until now, I never really felt grateful that I have been studying English. But now all that's changed. These past few days, I've been so happy for all the hard work I put into learning English. Even when it was annoying and I wanted to quit, I'm so glad that I kept on. Because thanks to that, I was able to meet you. Because I studied English, I was able to spend this time with you. Makoto. Because during the time we've spent together, I've realized, even though we were born and raised in different countries, being able to exchange our thoughts with each other in the same language, it's such an amazing thing. So thank you for saying what you did. No way. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You're the one who gave me somewhere to stay and showed me around all these places. I think I'm the one who owes everything to you. Oh no, I didn't do anything special. Yes, you. Anyway. Huh? Anyway, there's one other thing that I have to be grateful for. Another thing? Yes, you've taught me an important feeling. One that I've never felt before. An important feeling? Didn't I tell you until now, no one's ever told me that they've loved me? That's right. She said that on the Shinkansen. But now that I think about it, it stands to reason. Because I've never told anyone that I love them, or really ever loved anyone before. It's arrogant to expect someone to love me when I've never thought that way about anyone else. It's so simple, but I never realized it until I met you. Yes, I think I realized it because I met you. You've taught me that I should find someone special. Is this what I think it is? To become happy forever. Huh? That is the real saying about the Ryuren bell. The real? Yes, if you ring this bell with someone you love, it's a promise to find eternal happiness with them. I knew it. Makoto really does. Makoto. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling. Huh? It really is getting dark, though. We should head home. Wait, let's go. Aki-chan will worry about us if she gets too late. Makoto. Why? Was Makoto saying that about me just now? If so, then why didn't she hear me out before taking me home? In the end, after we went down that hill, Makoto went back to normal. As if everything she had said was a lie. But I'm sure. Ta-da! Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? I figured I'd exert myself a little for our last day together. But those were definitely Makoto's words. Wait a second. I said, wait a second. Huh? What is it? Is there something you don't want to eat? Or do you just don't want the food I made? What do you mean? I worked so hard on this. Stop looking like you're sucking on a lemon. Sorry, I was just a little lost in thought. If you don't want it, you don't have to force yourself to eat it. I'm eating it. Your cooking is delicious. I want to flip it up. I want to fill up on it so I won't forget after I leave. Well, if you insist, I'll just let you eat until you're full. You two, you really are close. Well, we aren't that close, Makoto. Anyway, I'm going to eat up too. Wait, One-chan, that's my line. Well, let's toast for our last night together. Hey, wait a second. Cheers. Savage. Whew. It's no good. I can't sleep. And the more I think about it, the more awake I feel. Even though I have to get up early tomorrow. How on earth did things turn out this way? I think what Makoto was trying to say earlier was that she feels the same way that I do. But in that case, why didn't she just end the conversation before we could talk about it? Or why did she? It's like she realized what I was going to say and wanted to run away from it. No, it's not like that. It's exactly what Makoto realized what I was going to say and ran away. So this is all my own misunderstanding. But, is someone else awake? Someone's up at this time of night? Are you awake in there? Makoto? I thought so. What could she want at this hour? Can I come in? You don't have to turn on the damn lights. Sure, come in. Makoto. Did she just say something and I accidentally skipped over it? No, she didn't. Sorry. No, I'm the one who... After that, it's hard to break the ice again. Listen. Yeah. I'm sorry. Huh? Sorry for what? She's apologized? That means... that she did realize how I felt, which means... since it was my first time putting my feelings into words, I sort of got embarrassed and... I acted that way to cover for it. Makoto. But the things I said then, they weren't a lie. I really... Makoto. Can I tell you what I meant to say to you back then? What you meant to say? Yeah. I'm going back home tomorrow, and I don't know how long it'll be before I can come back to Japan. So I thought maybe it would be better not to say anything. But I don't want to go home without saying this. At least, I need to tell you how I properly feel. How you feel? Yeah, listen, Makoto, I love you. No way. It's absolutely true. I would never lie to someone as amazing as you. But it's not a joke, or an attempt at being kind, or it's how I really feel. You too. Huh? I love you too. Really? Yes. How damn cute. This is damn cute. Makoto. Give her a hug. I love you. I'm in love with you. I feel the same way. Do we kiss? Give her a kiss? Is that what's happening? Did I just give her a kiss? My first... kiss. Was that it? Oh my god! We did just kiss! What? What? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm trying to think back. in Akira's route. Did we ever kiss her? I think we did. Oh my god!
I think Akira's kiss was when we were running off. It was really different. This kiss was just like straight up because we both love each other straight up. Wow. This is pretty cute.
I could have missed out on this if I chose not to record this series. Wow. Kind of salty at myself. I told you that no man has ever told me that he loved me before. So, of course, I've never been kissed. I see. Makoto. What is it? I love you. Hi. I love you too. So how many CGs have we got? One only still? This should be the last CG, right? For the ending. Then we can do the old tour spots and then we'll be done. Okay, that's the last of the check-in procedures. Yeah, my luggage is checked in and now I just have to board the plane. Yes, just board the plane. Once I do, I'll be... Hey, that reminds me, did you return your Suica? Huh? I can return it? Yes, you'll also get it back all the money you charged on it. What, really? Wow. Wow, I didn't know that. So where can I do it? Ah, for heaven's sake, I'll do it for you. Give it here. She's gone. Hehe. Aki-chan really does go all out for you. She does. I could have done it myself. Makoto. Hey, Makoto. What is it? Are you going to be sad after I go away? Well, I might just burst out crying and beg you not to go. Huh? That's not... I'm joking. It would be allowed to say I won't be sad, but I'm not too worried. Because we rang the Ryuren bell together. We might part ways here, but I'm sure that we'll find happiness together someday. I truly believe that. Makoto. Or are you worried that we might drift apart? It's just, you are such an amazing person. Or you are. I see. I guess you don't trust me at all. No, it's not that. It's no way. It's not that I don't trust you. Then again, the way you're holding your damn hands all the time is really untrustworthy because that's like bending your hands in such an awkward fashion and holding them. Do people do that? Okay, I'm holding my hands like she is right now, and I'm trying to see if it's comfortable, and all I feel is just the pain that are my arms trying to like pull away from each other. That's pain. That's not uncomfortable. That's pain. Wait up, you two. Here's your money back. Thanks. It's about time. Shouldn't you be heading out? You're right. Makoto, about what I said, it isn't that I don't trust you. Oh, give her a kiss. Hehe, I know. Huh? Oh, give her a kiss. Give her a kiss. Give her a kiss. Straight up in front of Akira. No damn chill. Huh? Wait a minute. Don't worry. I'm yours now, so. Makoto. Wait, you two. When did you start? That's right. We were born and raised in different cultures. But our love sprouted here in Japan. And we never decided to tell Akira. Now she's probably gonna kill us later. And that will never change. So, I'm sure we'll see each other soon. Yeah. Promise me. I'll be waiting. So we don't need to say goodbye. I won't say goodbye. Until the day we meet again. You know, that was great. I mean, I know that, like, Akira got, like, a better, like, after end thing. Because, like, she got an after the whole, like, because, you know, how do I explain this? She got a whole, after he left Japan and came back kind of thing. Fucking Makoto didn't get that shit. So I'm kind of salty about that. But at the same time, I mean, I like Akira. Well, I think I like Akira more still. But I do like Makoto as a character. She is very likable. They both have very, very good qualities of each other. Both Akira being the hyperactive type, the one that does a lot of things, that can do a lot of things, and she's like very open with herself, and that's very cute. Whereas Makoto's the shy one, who's very smart, very intelligent, but isn't very good at telling people how she feels, but she's very kind, and that's great. They both have very big differences that both can make them very likable characters. And it's not even just like the biggest thing is the girls. In this game, I've learned so much. I've literally learned so many things about Japan, and I'm only about to learn more for the next episode that we do the full tourist parts, all the old tourist spots we do with Makoto that we don't do in this version because it being 2015 edition. They were old versions, so we're gonna do them in a separate episode. But thank you guys for watching. This is the end of Gogo Nippon. It's gotta be maybe out. Or so I thought. I thought it was about to end. No, it's not over. There's an after credit scene. Okay, let's see it. It's no use. My dream is finally coming true. I planned to sleep on the plane so I have plenty of energy, but I haven't felt tired this whole time. But now, I suddenly feel really exhausted. But we have now beginning our descent. We ask you to fasten your seatbelts at this time. I can't go to sleep now. But at last I'm... I told her when I would be landing, so she should be here. She should be here to meet me. Huh? Isn't that strange? This is definitely... Guess who? Guess who? Hey. Hee hee. Oh. Kind of tearing up inside my heart a bit. Tears, 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 tears everywhere. I swear. Here we are. Yeah. 3 CGs, I swear. I've been wanting to see you. Yeah, me too. Hey. There's something I wanted to say to you when we meet again. What? Yeah? Welcome home. Is that the end? Okay, thank you guys for watching. This is actually the end. I think the game's about to crash on me. Pretty sure it'll crash on me in a second. Yeah, I thought so. Thank you guys for watching this series. I'm just going to talk to a blank slate or the thumbnail, whatever I do. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the final Gogo Nippon episode that is going to be the next one. It's gotta be maybe out.